Where is Chuckles?
He's right here.
I don't see him. I just see. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
You see him
okay.
now?
Yeah, let me see if I lose him. Nope, he's there. Alright, cool. There's two, though. Okay.
That's weird. Okay. Let's see. Sylvanas, do you see yourself? Does everyone see Sylvanas, the white character here?
Yeah.
I see everybody else. It's just
Jamal.
Chuckles is missing.
Okay. Echo. And Ametrine. Do y'all see Ametrine over here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, our wizard. Oh shit, is stuff freezing up?
It was like that when the game loaded. It was just there.
Oh, well, there's some D6 dice if we need to count anything, I guess. Okay. Oh, I think that's why they were there. I took them out for counting, I believe. No, I didn't. That was
Counting
this was
what?
counting turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let me describe what you see, Pog, as you come around the corner. All right. So directly in front of you and immediately in front of you, you see two skeletons of the like that y'all just encountered, standing directly in front of you. And on the other side of them, directly across the way, there is a another skeleton that seems to be a little more heavily, I wouldn't say armored, but armed. And then directly to your left, that yellow figure there, is appears to be a living person, creature. It's hard to see because they are masked. And the mask that they are wearing appears to be a silver skull, but not to be confused with what's that god's name? Baal, I think. Yeah, I think whatever the god of murder is, because he has his cultists wear a skull like that, but it's a different skull.
Is this Sarek?
What's that?
Sarek. Yeah, Sarek or Ball. Yeah, one of these.
Yeah, Baal. Yeah, Baal is the one I'm thinking of, but this mask doesn't look like the mask that those cultists will wear. This one looks distinctly different. And then there is another figure directly across the way. It's the gray figure. This appears to be an undead, and it looks heavily armored and armed. All of them seem to look at you, and the skeletons the ones next to you seem to almost want to lunge. Now we're in combat, so they can't do that. They almost seem like they want to lunge at you, but as they do, you see the undead knight put his hand up to them, and they stop. All right. Do you have any actions you would like to take?
Yep. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Shatter. One sec. 10-foot radius. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter so it hits these. I think I can make it hit all three of these skeletons.
Okay. That's a reflex, right? Or is that a
Constitution.
Give me 1 second. Let me put the
DC.
initiative order in.
DC is 16.
Hey, Pog, what's your dex mod?
2.
Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to pull up the character sheets for these foes. So I'm just pulling their stats up right now. Okay. This is initiative. This isn't saves quite yet.
Okay.
Damn, they all landed like right around the same spot. That could be good or bad.
It's the wall right here.
Where?
Right here.
They're like yeah, they're it's not through there. Hold on. This is open right there. Yeah, this isn't there's not a wall right. It's just the thick tiles that are walls. Wow, okay, that was boring. All right, what's the DC to beat?
16.
All right, it's gonna be the 2 skeletons and then that special skeleton over there. And you said it was con.
Yep.
Okay, 1 skeleton failed, and then the special skeleton also failed. So the closest skeleton to you fails, and the special skeleton over there fails as well. Roll thine damage.
They has 20 thunder damage, and then I'm going to use my other action from haste.
Okay, so before okay, yes, this skeleton right here drops in front of you. Actually, we'll say he kind of just exploded from the thunder noises.
Alright. I'm going to use my action from the haste to take the dash action so I can run 100 feet.
Okay.
What? Go back there.
I'm going to run here. I'm going to yell more skeletons and then, use the rest of my action to get back here. And that's my turn.
I like your style.
Can you stand right here though? That way I can put my guy right next to you. If you get hit, I have sentinel.
Alright.
Thank you.
All right, cool. All right, so Yeah, from everyone else's perspective, you just see the little guy in the group run around the corner and a big bang and him come running back. There's more skeletons, and then he takes off running again. He ends his turn there, and he was moving at a surprising speed. With great haste, you could say. All right, this makes it the special skeleton over there, the one that is armed or well armed, and he you can't see what he's doing, so but you do not see him at the end of his turn, which takes it up to the top of the initiative with
Smalley's gotta go, right?
Chmali has a higher dex, so he was the last one to go. He ended the last
Oh, you're reading
battle.
this from like right to left?
Right to left, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chmali, but your dex is higher than 2?
Yeah, it's +5.
Yeah, so Chmali had the killing blow last time, and Pog wanted to use his haste. So Chuckles.
Okay.
I'm gonna milk this haste for all it's worth.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, because I can't cast any spells without you losing it.
Don't
Everything
stun
I
me,
have
bro.
is like a concentration.
Don't stun me, bro.
I'm not.
Well, you can cast spells. You just can't cast spells with the concentration.
Yes, but 90% of my spells are concentration.
Oh, we should You don't have sleep or anything like that?
I'm pretty sure that's concentration, but no.
Is it? It might
Nah.
Maybe not. I don't have it anyways.
There's some low-level spells that don't have concentration that do some debuffing.
Not even my like magical instrument, the Cittern, has things that I can cast. Alright, well, I want to see what he's talking about, so I'm gonna go my 60 feet, or excuse me, 30 feet. Are these 5 or 10 feet?
5 feet.
Alright, cool. So I'll get to here.
Alright, let me explain what you see before you make any decisions. Alright, so his turn happens so quickly, and technically yours is kind of simultaneous. So you just see like the last of the skeleton bones from the skeleton dropping to the ground. You see everything else, except you do not see this skeleton right here. He is out of your line of sight.
Okay. How far is this one? He's within 60 feet, right?
100%, yep.
Okay. I'm going to Vicious Mockery him.
Okay.
Like a wisdom saving throw.
Your DC?
It's 15.
Okay, that is big fail.
Okay. And you'll take 2d4 damage, I think.
Psychic, yeah. Yeah, level 6.
Boom.
Alright.
And I think I'm out of inspiration. Yeah. So, that's my turn.
Is Shatter half damage on fail?
Yep.
Or on succeed?
Half damage on fail. Or yeah, half damage. Yeah, on the successful save.
Yeah, on a successful. Okay, all right. So when you come around the corner, Chuck Liz, you make fun of this one skeleton so much that he just can't take it, and he dies again.
He dies again.
Dies again.
Yeah. Let's bring him back to life and kill him again. Spawn kill.
He was bullied in life and bullied in undeath. So
Yeah.
he decided.
Now you're making me sad.
That skeleton has a long backstory, let me tell you.
Rest in calcium.
Yeah. All right. Bonus actions, anything like that?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wish
do
I
have
did.
move-
No, I don't. I used all 30 feet
25, right?
to get here. No, 30.
Didn't you start right here? Oh, that is 30. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, well, all right. So that takes it down to, let's see, the mouse isn't here. So it is the cultist turn. You hear some muttering. But you don't know what's going on. You can't see it exactly from where you're at, Chuckles, and no one else can see it. All right. So that means that it is Sylvanus' turn.
And that's my turn.
All right. Now,
You don't want to
can
move?
do. You can
So that-
ready an action.
What is that? Rating action? I don't even know what that is.
So
Probably
readying an action is basically if you don't use your action on your turn, you can describe an event that could take place. And between this turn and your next turn, if that event takes place, then you can use your action. For example, like your guy's right there, you can say, if someone comes around the corner and stands in like threatened zone, I'm going to attack him.
Yeah. Okay, that would trigger Sentinel regardless, which I have. But yeah,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go with that. Yeah,
Well,
I'm ready to
Here's the thing: you can
whack
use your
whoever turns
reaction
on the corner.
on top of that too. So you could use your
Oh,
sentinel
okay.
and it would trigger your action. Yeah.
All right, so I'm at the ready over here to pretty much just chop up whatever comes around the corner.
Cool thing. All right. Okay. So we have a ready action from Sylvanus. That brings it to Undead Knight, and you hear some rustling, mostly of the armor type. And actually, Mr. Chuckles, you see him come around that corner, and he's looking directly at you.
I'm gonna wave at him.
Hi. All right. Both the skeletons are already dead, and that makes it Chamali.
Ollie. Here? Back the Undead Knight.
Okay.
Free. 23 to hit.
Hit.
That's 8 damage to him.
What type?
Magical piercing.
Okay.
And then Wills of the Grave to Skeleton Tower Shield.
Is there a range on that?
It's 30 feet.
Do you have to see him?
You can't see him, but let me see if he's in range. Close your eyes, so I'm not using. You can't see my mouse. No, I'm joking. Let's see. But he's not standing directly right there. I just moved him out of the way.
Okay, then probably not.
Yep. But I mean, you can't see him. But if he's in 30 feet, I'll give it to you.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah.
You have to be able to see him.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, then no, you can't. Yeah, you don't see any other targets right now. Both the masked cultist and this tower shield guy are out of your line of sight.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, and you said it was 8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as your arrow hits him, he kind of looks down at it and looks back at you, and as I guess this would be like a free action or whatever, he begins to laugh at you, and he says, "Oh, lost one," and then it is Pog's turn.
Question: is this black line a wall or
This is a wall. That's a little it's a little wall right there. The white line is not a wall, and then this black wall right here is a wall right here.
all right.
Do you
The
still
wall
have
at the
haste?
end of the altar.
Does Pog still have haste?
Yep, he has 6 more turns or 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Andale, Holmes.
I'm gonna run here. Is this guy still standing here?
He is still standing there, but you also see. Oh shit!
What
Where did I
is
put it?
that?
Beer was
Standing
Son of a-
next to him, you
That
see
shit
a
is like twice as big.
weapon.
Pog. Pog, be careful. The thing is twice as big as you.
I'm gonna punch him.
Everything's twice as big as him.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up and use it.
I'm gonna use all the actions on punching. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not.
What about a 13?
13 do.
Alright, 2 of these are gonna hit then. That'll be 21 thunder damage.
All right, very cool. Also, as you're like turning the corner, you see the skeleton with the tower shield way back there. All right,
That's all I got.
very cool. And that makes it the skeleton with the tower shield. And he takes off. Edge of the map shit.
Did the dude actually run?
He appears to be running to Pog, yeah. And I think he's now in the line of sight of Chuckles again.
Wait, what? The skeleton?
The skeleton with the tower shield, yeah.
As he ran through here.
Yeah.
You just
He
disappeared
ran
off the
back.
map.
He ran back there, and then he took off
Okay.
like that. Okay. Let's see. That makes it Chuckles' turn.
Alright, so seeing this guy, he's really creepy. I'm gonna pull out my gun that I got from Darl Charwin and unload magic missiles 6th level.
Okay.
It's a lot of D4.
Yeah. Roll your damage. It's 1d4 plus 1 per level, right?
Yeah, it starts off at 3d4, and then you add 1 for each level. So that would be 32 points of force damage.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good.
And for the remainder of my turn, I'm gonna back up over here.
Okay. Okay. That all right. Perfect. Next is the ceremonial mask cultist. He is going to as a bonus action, move his spiritual weapon up to you, Bogey. Place it there and make his attack against you. And he's also going to he's gonna also cast a spell. So let's do the I'll do the attack first, and then you'll have to make a save.
All right.
Wow. Okay, what's your AC?
23.
Okay, yeah, it the spiritual weapon, which is a scythe, misses you, and
Sure.
I need you to make a dex save.
1 second. That's a
Haste is so good.
yes, it is. It's a 21.
21 passes. All right. That's yeah. So you're good actually. Nothing happens. Wow. Okay, that's cool. All right. See, that was Pog. Next is that
Skeleton.
skeleton, the special skeleton. And as the skeleton's coming back, you hear a little, I guess you could call it a roar or a thunderous footstep. As a
Ah, fuck. He's got a Fomorian.
can y'all see stuff that you previously couldn't have seen now?
Yes.
Okay.
Fomorian and skeleton.
All right. For some reason, over this entire thing, there was a fog of war.
You did have a fog of war, and you removed it just now, right?
Okay, it must have been a white only fog of war because for some reason it automatically puts me into white when I join my own game. So I must have made it when I was like that. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you see a Fomorian. It's not the Fomorian's turn, but I did just roll his initiative.
That one popped up behind me. I got scared.
What? Oh.
Nani?
Fomorian use dig. It's super effective.
This is the most ridiculous initiative I've ever seen. There's 4 units on. Oh, that's 7. He got 8, so he won't have a turn until next time. But you see the bone skeleton. Come back into play over there. But that's as far as he can get.
Did you get skipped, Sylvanas?
Maybe.
Oh, I think he did. Yeah, so Sylvanas, it is your turn.
Didn't he hold his action or no?
That was
He
last
held-
turn.
He held his action last turn. And yeah, so he didn't get an
okay.
action this round. So,
Is that what happens?
alright.
All right, so I have a bow, and I'm gonna shoot this guy right here.
With your clone or echo?
Yeah.
Right.
So let's see, that's +5. What was that? Oh, frack. That's a 10.
It's 10? Okay. Wait, you should be proficient in bows as a fighter, so you should add your proficient. Oh, that's right. You don't have 5 to your dex. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. So 10 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, cool. And now it is Chuckle's turn. Sorry about missing you there.
That's all.
Sometimes y'all gotta keep an eye on me.
I'm gonna go ahead and Vicious Mockery this guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna pass. Unless he has -6.
Yeah, that's gonna pass.
Okay. Does anybody hurt?
Not yet.
Me.
I can't see you. Can I?
I don't think we've taken any damage.
Yeah, you cannot see him.
Oh, I've taken
Pog
a
took
big
damage
chunk
last
of
time.
damage.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta be able to see you.
It's okay. I have temporary hit points, and I can still go fast for a few more turns.
True. It's gonna be my turn then. I can't do too much without breaking concentration. So.
Okay.
And if I do that, you're just stuck there for a turn. Can't do
Oh, yeah.
anything.
It's gonna be bad.
Very bad. Fair. Okay, so that makes it the mask cultist.
Wait, I take it back. I do want to move up. I
Okay.
gotta figure out how far. Oh, actually, not that far. I'm going to move. Where can I get? Where's the least I have to move to be able to see the cultist?
Able to see the cultist, you need to come around this corner.
Okay. Well, that's not what happened. I take it back. Again, I'll stay where I am because what I want to do is find him.
Perfect. All right, so it is the cultist's turn. You know, I feel we messed up somewhere. Chamali, did you go this round? No, you've only shot once. Okay. And we're on second round. Pog has had. Oh no, it's offsetting me because we started on Pog's turn, went to Chuckles, and then we've come down. Pog just did his attack. So yeah, okay, so we're on the right track. So everyone should be on their second turn. So Sylvanas actually went ahead, I believe. Yeah. I should have just had everyone re-roll.
Let's
initiative.
just restart at the ceremonial, and we're not worried about it.
So we'll be at the ceremonial cultist. I'm pretty sure we're on track. We just had Sylvanas go ahead. So oh, you know what fucked it up? Okay, I see what fucked it up. Sylvanas is white, and so is my skeleton. And I did my skeleton on Sylvanas' turn instead of. And see, he's down here, and so that's what confused me, and it went back up. So, fuck. Okay, we'll do it on cultist, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna give the NPCs are gonna take a stat reduction for this round, just to make it up to y'all. Okay, so this cultist here is going to bonus action spirit weapon attack Pog. And then Pog, you're going to have to. What level is haste?
I think it's third.
Third.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to have to make anything then. So he's going to attack you. Or attempt to. It's not going to work. And then he's going to cast Dispel Magic.
Son of a bitch.
He's going to. This is kind of detrimental to him too. But he noticed your haste and is going to cast it. What's the radius on that? Oh no, it's just one object. So he's going to cast it on you. Third level or lower is automatically dispelled. Since haste is third, it's dispelled.
Yep.
Okay, that puts you in a stun. Or what is it? It's
You're just lethargic.
The target can't move or take actions until after its next turn. It says actions. Can I take reactions?
I mean, it doesn't say reaction, so rules is
You
written.
got bonus too.
Yeah, you have bonus actions. So I would say rules is written, maybe. I'll let you be the interpreter for it, and Sylvanas, it is your turn.
All right, my Echo's gonna attack the Dark Knight over here.
Okay, roll to hit.
1 second. That's +6, 19. Does that hit?
19 hits. That hits.
And +3 to these bad boys. Alright, so what's that? Alright, so what's that? +3, +3? It's +3 to each roll, right?
It's gonna be +3 to the weapon roll. Greatsword use 2d6, so it'd be 2d6 +3.
So is it +3 to the 6 or +3 to the 1 and the 5?
+3 to the 6.
Okay, so there you go. 9, I guess. So 9, right? That's the total?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure I got it right.
Okay, yeah, and so as your echo swings at this skeletal knight, he looks down at it, and he immediately looks at you, and he says, "Foolish Fey." And then it's his turn. Okay, he is going to with that taunt to you, Sylvanas, he's going to begin glaring at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Doesn't being an elf give you some kind of advantage or something? I think it's like being charmed and put to sleep. You can't be put to sleep by magic, and you can't. Yeah, like
I guess it
Correct.
depends what he's doing.
It does depend on what I'm doing, and I'm not putting you to sleep, and I'm not charming you.
So 14.
14. Okay. Do you have any advantages against being frightened?
Hold on. I think you asked me to pick a season, right? Last time?
Yes.
I did say winter. But I don't know if that protects me from that. Because it causes that. It causes fright. 1 second, let me check that out. Doesn't seem like it. Nope.
Nope. It just causes it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So right now you are currently paralyzed. You will be paralyzed until the end of your next turn, at which point you will be frightened.
Aw, fuck.
All right. And with that, the knight is going to walk to there. Now you're paralyzed, but technically you have an echo, and the echo is not paralyzed unless there's a rule for him being paralyzed when you're paralyzed. But
I don't know.
I don't think so. So he technically would get an attack of opportunity.
Well, he didn't actually move, right? Unless you moved him just now. Oh, you
Moved
did
him
move.
just now. Yeah, the undead knight is moved.
I don't know. I doubt he would get an attack.
Okay, then we'll go with that. Okay, so that is the knight's Next is the Fomorian, and you see the Fomorian in the back get closer. And that makes it Chamali's turn.
Chamali. Chamali will move there and attack the cultist.
Okay.
Does 26 hit?
26 do. Yeah, bigly.
That's 22 piercing damage. Magical piercing.
All right, you round that corner and you see this cultist looking like he's about to beat up on Pog, and he goes down immediately
Awesome.
with your arrows. Yeah.
And wills to the grave for 4 damage to the undead knight.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's 2d. So 9 damage.
Very nice. Okay. With that, it is Pog's turn.
I'm
Which...
tired. Brr.
Okay. And that makes it the skeleton with the tower shield. However, I'm not going to let him take an action because I'm pretty sure he was out of turn. So he's going to be right there, and that makes it Chuckle's turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my sitter to cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to try to join the rest of the party. I'm going to go this way to avoid opportunity attacks.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. The cultist is out of play. Sylvanas, you are currently frightened.
Can I erase this green line?
Yeah, you can. I don't know what it's from. So
It's from Dawn. I don't know if it's going to mess you up.
Oh, sorry, I don't see it anymore. My bad.
I can't erase it.
yeah, I can't erase it either.
Well, it's irritating, but whatever.
Yeah, that's okay. Well,
Bummer.
it is what it is.
Don, can you erase it?
No, I don't even see it anymore.
Eh.
Well, can you try?
No, I was trying as you said that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's weird. Not even I can erase it. I should have the
Unlimited power.
unlimited power. Yeah. Weird. Okay. So, Sylvanas, I'm just gonna explain how Frighten works. You just have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of your fear is within line of sight. And you cannot move closer to the source of your fear, which is the undead knight here. Okay.
That's it.
And that's it. Yeah. So if you're not in line of sight, you just attack normally. Everything's okay. If you see him, if he's in your line of sight, then you have disadvantage. And you can't move closer to the undead knight.
What is this over here?
That is an altar, and you see a bunch of dead Eladrin right there. I don't know. I can't remember if I explained that when Pog came around the corner the first time. It's 3D. It's stupid. There's a wall there, invisible wall.
Isn't Sylvanas paralyzed this round?
He was. It's to the end of this round. To the end of the previous round. Wait. Yeah, to his next turn. So, and this is his next turn. So he's unparalyzed.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh, it's until the knight's next turn. So you are paralyzed this round. I'm sorry. You are paralyzed this round.
Okay.
That would be weak if it was just till the next turn, and because then if his turn already went, it would be ineffective. So okay, I see why. Okay, it is so it's you're paralyzed.
They can still do this though, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
He can still move his echo, right? Because it's just like he thinks about it.
All right, I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, so you're just incapacitated. You can't move or speak. All hits against you are automatically critical, and attack rolls have advantage against you. And you automatically fail strength and dex. But it doesn't say you can't take actions. So you just can't move or speak. So as long as the actions don't require you to move or speak.
Is he incapacitated?
Oh, he is incapacitated, so that means you can't. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. That's, yeah.
Yeah, let's just move on.
All right, yes. So it is the Undead Knight's turn. He's going to turn to you, Chuckles. And he is going to, you see him cast a spell as a bonus action onto his weapon. And he runs up to you without flipping over. And he's going to make an attack.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. All right.
Son of a bitch. Oh,
All right. Tracy.
18.
All right. He is going to miss. Yeah, he's going to miss. Great. Really fucking great. All right, guys. Okay, so that is.
What's wrong, Skills?
That is his turn. It is now the Fomorian's turn, and so you're going to hear thud, thud, thud again. And
Attack of opportunity. Attack this bastard.
all right, yeah, go for it. I'll let you if you say it works.
There's Sentinel, right?
Sentinel. Okay, yeah.
Oh wait.
Sentinel's like if they, I thought. Wait, isn't it like if they leave your threat range?
Maybe you're right.
I'm being a
yeah,
big ruler tonight. I'm sorry.
I think I'm probably still incapacitated, right?
You're actually not. So it was at the end of the Undead Knight's turn. So now you're frightened. So the Undead Knight has already had his turn. You're now frightened. So technically you can do actions now.
All right, yeah, but I can't attack him if he's moving into range.
Right, he has to be moving out of range or attacking a friend of yours, I think. Which he is doing. He's actually going to do that now.
Well, when he does, I will take my attack of opportunity.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the attack of opportunity.
$16.
16 hits.
$8.
Okay, so you surprise this guy as he swings his great club at Chamali, and stab him in the leg, or slice him in the leg with your great sword. Chamali, what's your AC?
A good question. 16.
Okay, it is not going to hit you though, so you are very good. Okay. All right, so that makes it Chamali's turn.
Chamali will attack the undead knight. Does 18 hit?
18 for the undead knight does hit. Yes.
Was that advantage from sneak attack or what?
Yeah, it's because you're within 5 feet of him.
Yeah.
That'll be 18 damage. Magical piercing.
Oh yes.
Then the Formolian will take 7.
Wow. If you hadn't done the damage to the Fomorian, both of them would have had the same health. That's weird. It's very weird.
Guys, look up for Morgan's health. Quick.
All right. Pog, you are now on sleepied.
No, we're tired. Nappy time is over. And I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Right in the kneecaps. Oof. Does a 11 hit?
11 does not.
27?
That do. Yes.
Oh shit, wrong dice.
What?
That'll be 8 thunder damage.
8 thunder damage. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you run up and punch him in the kneecaps. As you get a closer look at him, and as you're punching him, you notice that even though he's heavily armored, um, his armor seems to be quite ineffective. It's like it appears to be like broken chainmail. Very, very old armor he's wearing.
He is poor.
He's poor. Yes. Get a job. All right. So it is the undead skeleton's turn. He is back in play, and he is going to move. Up to Echo Knight here. Now I don't know all the rules for Echo Knight, but
AC
it's
14.
AC 14.
AC 14, 1 HP.
Okay. I am going to attempt to attack him. Only one of them is going to hit. And it's going to take 9 slashing damage. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Sorry, I rolled the wrong dice because he's wielding it with one hand. It's a long sword.
It doesn't matter.
He only has 1 health.
Oh, he has 1 health? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so the echo goes down. Okay. That makes it Chuckles.
Oh, I'm going to make an attack against the undead knight.
Okay.
Well, does a 16 hit?
It does. What are you attacking with?
My rapier, which is silvered from the people.
Okay.
So it'll be 11 points of slashing. Oh wait, piercing damage.
Piercing. Yeah. Okay.
And since I don't want to take the attack of opportunity, I will just chill here.
Okay. Playing the luck. I like it. That makes it Sylvanas' turn. You are still frightened.
Hitting the skeleton. With 11.
11 to hit. That will unfortunately miss.
Oh, okay. That's it.
That's it. Okay. And that makes it the Undead Knight's turn. Recently being hit by the little man, who I think it might be AFK. Bogu, you
hold
still
on.
here?
You said,
I'm back.
hold on, wait.
Yeah.
1 second. You said I'm frightened, right?
You are
So
frightened. Yeah.
I'm actually technically supposed to move away from this knight. Okay.
I thought it was just. I think it's just you can't move towards him.
Yeah, that's your only limitation
Don't I-
is you can't move to him.
Oh, okay.
But while you're in line of sight, you have disadvantage on attacks too, and ability saves or ability score checks or whatever.
All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna go around this little wall right here. I'm
Okay.
good right
Yeah, you are currently out of line of sight, so you are good to go.
It's okay. I can't do anything like 10 feet away from him anyway. So, and I wouldn't be able to attack him.
You can still control normally though your echo,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold it down up there.
Cool. Okay, so the Undead Knight is going to attack old Poggy Boy, and he is going to use his ire's coming down on you. Let's put it that way. He's going to swing twice with his longsword. What is your AC?
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield,
Okay.
so it's gonna be 26.
All right. Then he misses both of his attacks. So much for his ire, am I right? Motherfuckers. All right. Okay, that was the Undead Knight. Next is the Fomorian. The Fomorian is going to take another swing at old Chamali.
Attack of opportunity.
All right. Do that first.
Well, bitch. Yeah. +6, 9.
9's unfortunately not going to hit.
I'm done with this stupid bar. I need another one.
Yeah, there's some colored ones over there. Chamali, your AC?
16.
All right, this is going to hit.
All right.
Okay. That is going. That is going to be this can be 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'll use my reaction to half it.
Okay. You take 8 bludgeoning damage. Okay. That makes it your turn.
Okay. I'll take another shot at the Undead Knight.
All right.
The 17 hit.
17 does.
Big. Bummer. 13 damage. Then another 7 to the Fomorian.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So you strike him, and he repeats something he said earlier. Kinda. He says he seems to be how do I put this? When you shoot him, he just kind of laughs at you and says, "Oh, rebellious one." And with that, it is Pog's turn.
Um, I'm gonna punch him. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
All right. That's 18 thunder damage.
18 thunder.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this guy is not looking too well. His armor, which was already broken, is pretty broken. He seems to be on a last leg of sorts, making it the skeleton with the tower shield. This skeleton, he kind of notices that he's being jammed by this echo, so he's going to start to ignore it. He is going to take a javelin and launch it at Sylvanas. What is your AC?
17.
All right.
And my Echo takes an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Alright. 16. Oh, no, 17.
17 misses.
Wow, the first time he rolls good for this, you shut him down.
Alright. Like, okay, so I'm never playing this character again.
I think you're just having bad luck because that would have hit literally everything else on the battlefield.
Yeah, it's the tower shield. I get it.
Yeah. And so does a let's see. So you had 17 AC. Unfortunately, that is going to miss you. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for you, his javelin dings the wall right behind you.
Great, maybe you want to try again.
If he had the actions, he would try. That's for sure. But he do not. So that makes it Chuckle's turn.
Okay, seeing that this guy is wounded, I will make another attack. Um, 15 to hit.
15 do.
Oh,
Am I still
it's funny.
fighting?
You are still frightened. You're frightened for 1 minute, so you have 4 more rounds.
Okay.
So I do 7 piercing silver against this guy. And bonus action healing word from Molly.
Hold on, you said it was 7 piercing damage?
Yeah, silvered. Yeah.
Okay, so you stab him and he falls to the ground. And go ahead and roll your heal real quick.
Okay.
That you're doing.
Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. I have an extra attack, and I've been attacking once.
Oh yeah, attack twice.
7 points of healing.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, cool. So you see the this undead knight fall to the ground, and as he does so, you hear him say, "You fools! You cannot defeat death." And he makes a
I'm
thing.
taking his token.
Hold on.
Dibs on
You
the
did
token.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you win, and so he ends up collapsing with a final breath there.
Chuck does a quick dab on him.
It got him. Joke's on you, bud.
The healing word was got him. Yeah.
I love it. Words of power. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool. Very cool.
And I'm going to
Sylvanas,
grab some water. So if you guys
force.
I'll be gone for a minute.
Skittles, say that again.
You are no longer frightened. Your source of fear has died. So,
Okay.
normal attacks, normal movement, everything.
So it's my turn?
It is your turn. Yes.
Alright. Where's this Fomorian standing? Can I stand here?
No, he's taking up those 4 squares.
Okay.
So standing right there is where you are is next to him, basically. So that's in reach.
Okay, hold on. Alright. Let me do some math real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Can I go past this altar?
Yeah, but you would have to expend an extra 5 feet of movement because you have to go over it.
Alright. My echo. Wait. Shit. Yeah, my echo is going to take an attack on this skeleton right here. And I'm going to take an attack on the Fomorian.
Okay. Do it in that order.
Yep. So I guess my echo gets +6, right? It's 8.
Yeah,
that
that's
move it?
going to miss.
Alright. And then 25?
That is going to
sorry.
hit.
Not 25, sorry. 23.
23 hits. What was the total? 11?
Yeah, 8 plus 3.
Okay. Okay. All right. You still technically have movement. You want to use that?
No, I'm good right here.
Okay. Cool. Undead Knight is out of, and the Fomorian is going to take his turn. He's going to use his multi-attack to attack Sylvanas and Chamali.
His what attack?
His multi-attack. He's going to swing twice with his great club.
My echo is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
I like this name.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's just one attack. Sorry. Right.
Just one, yeah. The first.
So, shoot. Okay. 11.
11 unfortunately misses.
Alrighty, brace yourselves.
All right, the first one's going to be for Sylvanas. The second one will be for Chamali. Sylvanas, what is your AC?
17.
All right, that's going to hit. And Chamali, yours?
16.
Both hit. The first 2 die are going to be the damage for Sylvanas. The second 2 are for Chamali. All right.
Okay.
That D6 made it a lower number. Did anyone else see that?
That
That D6 messed up your roll and made the number lower. I'm sorry.
nice. No, that's cool. Okay, so Sylvanas, you're going to take a total of 12 damage. And Chamali, I almost said Denali. Chamali, you're going to take a total of 15 damage.
Okay. Reaction to half it to 7.
Dodge tank. Love it. All right. Oh, I guess not a dodge tank, just a damage taker. That's all good though. It is Chamali's turn.
I'll shoot back at the Fomorian. Uh, 25 to hit.
25 do.
Cool. $21 piercing.
21 piercing. Okay. He is not looking so hot, but he is still standing.
That's my turn.
Next is the Pog, the little man with the big fists.
All right. Punch him in the kneecaps. Yikes. Does a 20 hit?
The Fomorian, yes.
That's 9 thunder damage.
All right. And the Fomorian goes
Points to it.
tumbling.
Sweet.
Next is the this armored skeleton. So when, let's see, really just Sylvanas, you notice this. When the undead knight went down, you noticed that the skeleton, who seemed like uber focused and targeting you and in combat, he seemed to kind of lose that focus, and you saw him like looking around as if to figure out which target to hit. He even looked at the Fomorian, but now since he's only got one option, he's going to attack the Echo Knight.
Well, I did not get those references. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not really meant to get. It's something that y'all could do like insight on after the battle.
Okay.
It's just I'm giving like little hints here and there, and there's things y'all can insight on. You said 14 is the AC of your Echo?
Yep.
Okay, one of the attacks is going to hit. Wait, did you say 7?
7. What? No, 14.
Your Echo is 14? Okay, yeah, one attack's going to hit, so that will kill that Echo. Okay, and Chuckles.
Hey, that's me. I'm the guy that doesn't know what to do because I have a ton of concentration spells. Is he wearing any? No, I won't do that. I'm going to use the Citern to cast Levitate on the skeleton.
Okay.
So he makes a Constitution saving throw.
That is going to fail
Which
your
he
DC.
fails, and I'm going to just raise him like 1 foot in the air. So that way he can't go anywhere, but we can get to him.
If he was
Okay.
surrounded, would that be like attacks of opportunity?
Well, it's only 1 foot.
No flanking in 5e.
That's my turn.
It is unless he's got a bonus action he wants to use.
Oh, I'll. I don't have any. I don't have any bonus actions spells. That's it. Bonus
Okay.
action cantrips.
Well, you did well. He's floating, so I think that's a pretty good thing. Okay, so Sylvanas, yeah, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take a double attack. Holy crap. Alright, action surge.
I like it.
Double attack.
Critical.
Finally. So, okay, one of the misses. So the critical, what do I do exactly? Do I just roll 4 dice or 2 dice, or you multiply the 2 dice?
Yeah, you double damage for whatever the attack was. So it's 4 dice for a great sword.
And then do I add 3 still?
Yeah, and then you add your modifier.
So I get 13 altogether.
That's actually enough to kill it. So yeah, your echo comes out and whop whop, misses, and then whops again, and then misses, and then just hits it right in the fucking head, and then stands on it.
Yep, movement speed.
Okay, there is one more enemy in the vicinity. Y'all saw him. It was a skeleton over on the other side.
I've seen this trick before. Don't lie to me. Don't pull this on us.
But for all intents and purposes, you are out of combat.
I'm going to loot this guy.
Okay, the undead knight. All right.
Oh, also, just so everyone knows, there are 2 skeletons dead in here. I just moved them.
There are 2 skeletons dead in there. Yes.
Loot the cultist.
And we've got like the Fomorian outside we still need to loot.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there's actually 3. There's 2 Fomorians outside, and then there's one in here with you. There's also this cultist over here. Then there's also the undead knight, and I don't have models for it because I didn't want to clutter it too much. But where you see the altar, there are dead Eladrin, and as you've rounded the corner over by where the cultist was, there's also like a pile of bones.
Alright, so who's got a high insight?
Oh no, he was just saying that earlier, so we could kind of get an idea.
Yeah, you can do an insight check on that. You can you can. Yeah. When I say stuff like that, you're welcome to insight it.
I want to take a look at these dead Eladrin over here. So I'm gonna do an insight. Or what kind of check do I do for
that? Well, what are you looking for, and then I can tell you what check.
I'm trying to see. How long have
you PM me if you want it to be private too, or I can take you in another channel.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how long they've been dead and what did they die from.
Okay, all of their you don't. So this is going to be obvious. I'm not going to make you roll for this. They appear to be dead. See, so I mean, yeah, of course they appear to be dead, but their deaths all appear to be the slitting of the throat, and their time of death seems to range. There's some decay and some seem to be very fresh, but there's not like bloating or anything. So the ones that are on the altar seem to have died probably in the last day or so. Okay, give me 1 second for the loot. Let me pull up my loot thing.
I was about to say next loot.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to start with the undead knight over here. That Chuckles is next to. Chuckles, you find 2 scrolls of animate undead.
Nice.
Or animate dead, sorry. Yeah, you also find a vicious greatsword.
I'm gonna give. Wait, vicious greatsword. What even is that?
The vicious thing does it's a magical item, and it does a extra just flat +7 slashing damage.
Oh, since I can't use that, I'm gonna ask Sylvanas if he wants it.
Please.
Because I think you use it, right?
Yeah.
Trade
I
swords?
use it.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
I got a +3, now I got +7.
Okay.
Much better.
And he also has a
So
whip.
can we?
What now?
He has a whip holstered on his belt.
Okay. Does it look special or?
I mean, it looks like a nice whip. It's a nice whip. You can make an Arcana check if you want.
Okay.
See if it might have magical properties.
I have identify.
That's true.
I can cast it as a ritual.
Well, I rolled. What is? Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the wrong place. That's a 6. Yeah, I don't think it does.
All right. Yeah, it's a nice whip.
Alright, yeah, I'll get Pog to identify it later.
Okay.
So
Can I
whips
roll
have
an Arcana check on it too?
they have a 10-foot range. I
Oh
think.
my gosh.
Nice.
It's magical. It's
All
got
right.
runes written on it.
I'm gonna identify it.
Okay.
If we have 10 minutes to sit here.
You might. We'll get to that in a second.
Let's go cut the skeleton up.
I also want to try to salvage as much of this guy's armor as I can.
Okay. It's broken chainmail. You
Okay.
can put that in your. Yeah. It gives you. So broken chainmail puts you at 13 plus Dex AC.
What kind of armor does it count as?
I think it's medium.
Okay.
I didn't write that down, so I'm not sure. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to the Fomorian next. Wait, hold on. No, y'all are actually both at the cultist, so I'm gonna go to the cultist next. As Pog begins his identification. All right. Loot on the cultist. There is he has a silver mask that represents the skull that I've previously described. He also has 2 scrolls of Animate Dead.
Can somebody identify the mask?
What's that?
Oh, I was asking my teammates if anyone can identify the mask.
As
there you
soon
go.
as I'm done with the whip.
Okay, great. So maybe he should just hold on to it. So what's next on the loot list?
Okay. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is the cultist. He has a potion of lightning resistance. And he has 2 greater healing potions.
Ooh, take those. If nobody minds, I'm gonna hold on to those healing potions.
Okay. He also seems to have a dagger that looks like it's used to perform rituals. It's inlaid with silver, and it has skulls and stuff on it.
You could have Pog identify that later. Is there anything? I mean, I'd hate to. Are these people just dead? Or are they just imagined bodies?
They are just
like move them aside.
You want to move them to the side?
Yeah, they're on an altar, right?
They are on an altar, yes.
You said there's a bright light coming from somewhere?
Yeah. So where this skeleton is, you see that little like that pillar right there. That's
Yep.
where the bright light is coming from. It's that black line. It's at the edge of this altar. The altar kind of comes out, and there's a pillar at the end. There's bright light coming from that pillar up
I'm
into the
really
sky. It's
curious
like a
to
beam.
see what's. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, anybody curious? Yeah, I want to move the bodies. I want to see where this light is coming from. If there's anything on the altar other than the bodies.
Okay. Yeah. So as you start moving the bodies off, you notice that around the edge of the top of the altar is like little canals, and the canals are for like blood to fill basically, and it all runs to the this pillar. They're dry though. There's no like blood flowing. The pillar it seems to be lit regardless of the blood now.
Okay.
Let's see. And so the
Starting to feel
Fomorian.
like it's starting to feel like an Indiana Jones movie with the whip and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. The skeleton had a non-magical tower shield. He had 2 javelins and a longsword, a +1 longsword.
For mechanical purposes, are tower shields anything special, or
No,
You could
they're
probably
just
like hide in your entire body behind one though. I mean, you specifically.
actually, yeah. I think there might be a cover rule for tower shields. Let me check.
I don't think it's an actual item.
It's not an actual item. I don't know why it has it on his list, but that's nonetheless it is an item now, and it's a tower shield. And I'm going to give a cover. If you take an action to take cover, you can use it as cover. So you can get you can use it as half cover. So that'll give you a +2 bonus to your AC on top of the 2 that shield already provides. And we'll make that a bonus action, not an action. There you go.
Are you sure you want to do that? A bonus action
Yes.
every turn for 2 extra AC?
Yes, because right as it is, y'all don't use that that mechanic a lot. But as it is, to take cover, you don't even have to use an action.
Oh, okay.
So by putting economy into something, then that actually nerfs it. But to take cover, you can all you have to do is get behind something. So like standing behind a wall will give you cover.
Okay.
You get half cover by standing behind something that's like half your height. So, but y'all don't actively hide behind things. But if you did, you would gain cover. So all it requires your movement action.
Okay. I've got something I want to do if I can do that.
And the reason for that, also the reason bonus action, is to me it wouldn't take that long to make that action, like a full round action, basically like an actual standard action. That's like something big, but just basically hiding behind it is a bonus action. But a lot of you also use your bonus actions, so using that would eat into your action economy. So to me it's a nerf.
So guys, what do you want to do? Or is Bogey back?
I'm back.
I want to try something. I want to use prestidigitation to clean this altar.
To clean the altar? Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to say by this point, the 10 minutes Pog has been identifying has come up. Pog, you identify the whip as a whip of warning.
Cool. Anybody want a whip of warning?
I always want stuff, so yes.
I'm gonna throw it back at you.
Awesome.
One thing to know about Whip of Warning is it is a finesse weapon, can be used in the offhand, and it also has a reach.
Cool.
But if you use offhand mechanics, there's like problems with that. So I recommend using it in your main hand if you want to do the reach stuff. Your call. All right.
And the mask?
And the mask, yeah, we'll say he was doing the mask. The mask does not seem to be magical. It seems to be more ceremonial than anything. And by seem, identify would have identified it. So, yeah.
Into the bag of holding it goes. for
Actually,
evidence.
I've already got. No, that's okay for now, I guess. This is my last 2-minute slot for this whip. That's okay.
All right. And the Fomorian has a club. All the Fomorians have clubs, and then they have their evil eyes. I know Amatrine was collecting evil eyes and body parts and stuff, so you might want to just grab those eyes for her.
We shall do that.
That sounds good. You said something about a pile of bones.
Yeah. So right over here in the corner is a pile of bones.
Oh wait, let's finish this first. Before I move on. After I clean the altar, does it look special? The bodies are off of it now, right?
The bodies are off of it. You clean the altar. It doesn't appear to be anything super special. There's no engravings on the top of the altar except for the like the little ditches that are kind of carved into the stone to drain the blood.
Does anybody have Dispel Magic?
Which spell?
Just Dispel Magic.
Oh, the spell.
Huh?
Oh no, I don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh great.
I think what's her face does? Check.
Amatrine?
Yeah.
Look, I'll look at her sheet.
No, just counterspell.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to get her to Dispel Magic. I think it's in one of the books that she's picked up. I hope she spends money to learn it. Good spell. Yeah, so let me. Now I'm going to go into a little length on describing this this pillar. Now that we have all the lootings out of the way, well, not technically all. I don't know how much you want to grab. The two skeletons that were in here also had they had scythes, and then the skeletons out here had short swords that were out in the hallway. So there's 3 short swords, 2 scythes. And that's about it on loot. Oh, and then there's a bag of 150 gold on the cultist as well.
Cool. So what, 30 apiece?
Yeah. If you count Amatrine.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So this this pillar here in the middle, it is emanating a blue light that's shooting into the sky. There are runes on it that are lit up. You can perform an Arcana or History check to get some information from that if you'd like. So the runes are glowing blue, and it's almost like an aura of light, kind of right around it, shooting into the sky.
One
Can
try
you-
Arcana check.
Okay, I was about to say, if that doesn't work, can you identify it? Since it is a magic item.
It is a
Ah.
magic item, yes.
Yikes. That's a 13.
13. Okay, Arcana.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So you can tell this is definitely a type of divine magic. It falls into the school of necromancy, and it also goes into the school of it's not enchantment. It's the teleporty one. what is that called?
Hey guys, the place with
That's
all
funny.
the skeletons has necromancy happening in it.
Wait, really? I thought this was just a crazy party.
Conjuration. That's it. Sorry. So it has necromancy and conjuration magic imbued in the runes.
What are they trying to conjure?
Yeah, you're not a wizard, so that's about all you can get.
Gonna ritual identify.
Okay. All right. 10 minutes passes, and I'm looking at identify to make sure I give you exactly the information that it asks. So it tells you that if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, it is some other magic imbued object. You will learn its properties. So this is this stone emanating necromancy and conjuration. One, you confirm those because of identify, so you're 100% certain now. The necromancy magic seems to be the use of like ritual sacrifice, which seems to be pretty obvious, to fuel the conjuration magic. Now, the conjuration magic here is a sort of teleportation portal type magic, which you glean from that. However, it isn't itself a portal or a teleport or anything like that. It seems to be part of a larger ritual, which this object being part of that ritual, I don't have to give you the entirety of the ritual. I can just tell you that that's what this stone seems to be doing. And if there are any spells affecting this item,
We know how to use it as well.
yes, you do know how to use it, which is you make sacrifices and it powers it.
What's the way to depower it, though?
The only way to depower it is to finish the entirety of the ritual. So this is like one portion of a ritual, and you don't know how many other portions it takes to complete it, but the only way to depower it is to complete the ritual.
We probably only need one more Eladrin, right, Sylvanas?
Echo?
Well, what I'm trying to say, because this is like one object in a multi-object magical ritual that's taking place. So you're only gleaming the information that this one object is giving you, because this is what you have identified. So you know this one object is part of a multi-object ritual going on. So this one thing can't complete the ritual by itself. Is that making sense to anybody? It's kind of hard because I can't
Yes.
tell you.
It takes
entirety.
multiple altars completed for this whole ritual to be done.
Yes. That's a good assumption to jump to.
So
Yes.
should we
Guys,
just
I've
all
never-
break it?
You have that shatter spell, Pog?
I do.
You want to do it?
I don't think it works on magical stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna take the Fomorlians Club and start going to work.
Everybody grab a
They'll do it.
What happens if we do? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take a club and smash on the altar.
Okay. Are you smashing the altar, or are you smashing the stone, the stone where the light's coming from?
Smash
Oh, I reckon the stone will make sense.
Yeah, smash the stone.
Okay. All right.
Everybody grab a club.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to make an attack against it, go ahead and roll an attack and tell me what weapon you're attacking with.
I'm gonna use one of the clubs.
I'll use the skeleton plus one longsword, I guess.
So I have to make an attack roll, or just
Yeah. Make an attack roll to see how effective you are at hitting it.
17 to hit for me.
Did anybody else's tabletop simulator just die?
Just you.
just you. 10.
Damn you, Nvidia.
Okay. Did anyone hit higher than a 30 or a critical?
What?
And it has to be with a magic weapon.
Never mind.
Oh, so if we just do it with a simple weapon, nothing's happening.
Right.
Is this plot armor?
This is plot armor.
Well,
But
can
I
I?
actually prepared for this. It's kind of funny if you do end up destroying it, which you can with a critical with a magical weapon.
Okay, well, since the club doesn't work, I'm going to whip it real good.
Okay, whip it.
And I don't know if I have any way to give myself like. I could. Well. Yeah.
I'm gonna punch it as soon as I load back in.
I'm gonna punch it as I look back.
Can someone
Does a natural 1 do anything?
You hit yourself.
You no longer
No,
have a
stop.
whip of warding.
Stop! Wait, for real or?
No, not for real. No.
Okay.
I don't like critical failures like that. I might, if that was in combat, I might make you drop it or something.
18.
18, getting close.
Now we just have to do this the rest of the session, and we'll surely hit one, guys.
How big is it?
It's quite tall. So it's about 5 feet wide, 1 foot thick, and about 10 feet tall. It's like a giant tablet almost. It's like a headstone basically on
Can we
the on
flip it
this
over?
altar.
Can we move it?
No, it's like part of the floor. Like it was built with the stone floor of this
Guys,
temple place.
Yeah.
if we just break the floor, we can turn the tablet over. It's probably easier. I mean,
All right, so y'all try for some time to talk. Well, actually, I'll let Bogey do his attack. Oh, he did.
Oh yeah, I did.
I got a 20. 37. Ah. Did I do anything?
Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah. So what weapon are you attacking with?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna use my nice slashing sword right now that I just got.
Okay.
Wait, I mean,
yeah.
can I use it? Okay. These for more enclosed. Is that an option?
just use your slashing.
All right.
Plus 7.
7.
You said-
Okay.
Yeah. Did you say it has 30 HP or it had to get over 30?
30 AC
Okay.
With a magical weapon, which
which you have if you use the slash that sword.
Yeah,
you
it's
just
that
picked
sword,
up.
the voracious.
Okay.
Great sword.
Yeah. So you actually seem to put a dent in it, quite literally, and when you do that, the stone from where your dent was made starts to glow, just like the runes are also glowing. So there's now like a chip in the stone.
that's it.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Hit it again. Hit it again. Anybody?
I can tell you right now, it's probably y'all are getting the idea that it's going to be to no avail. You need some sort of strong magic to get rid of this, or to stop this rather, not get rid of it.
Maybe dispel this.
Maybe dispel this. Yes. And with that, DJ, I'm going to pull you into the other channel to give you some information that is unique to you. All right?
He's got a curse on him now.
Uh-oh.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Can't levitate it.
like a suggestion. Hey, could you go over there?
I think we're gonna have to leave it.
Yeah, unfortunately. We need to find a way to, like, we need to find a map of these sites and just go and just wreck one before it can become powered.
It's gonna be like a Full Metal Alchemist thing where
I've never watched that, so yeah.
okay, it's gonna be a magic circle.
Okay. I need to get Dispel Magic. I'm surprised that no one has it.
Ametrine does, but it's
She's got Counterspell.
no, in the other book she has.
Oh.
Her character sheet isn't up to date.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I forget, does this stone thing have like writing on it?
It has. No, he said it just has grooves where the blood goes in.
You guys
So
have any ideas?
I'm thinking the Fomorians made these sites years ago when the war was going on. And now they are using them to summon something.
So I'm thinking there might be some other, maybe settlements nearby here. I know of a tower, or a wizard's tower nearby in a town called Lily in the Vale, and I think that might be a good place for us to get some information
Okay.
on some of these legends, see what happened here, and maybe we can locate someone that might be able to help us with this rune at the wizard's tower.
But we have an appointment to keep like in a week.
Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah, no.
true. We have to get there.
This is pretty far away. I would say that we probably want to get back and regroup. It's about 3 days north of here. But if we wanted some information on what's going on here, the wizard's tower might be a good place to start.
Lizard's Tower.
DM,
Wizard.
I forgot. Did the Werebears ask us just to investigate the light or shut it off?
It wasn't even this light they asked to.
No, it was another one, but
Oh.
did they ask us to shut it off or to, like, just investigate?
They're to investigate it, but their main priority was finding the missing group that the scouts they had sent out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Find out what happened to them.
Okay, so yeah, this site won't be enough for them because they want to know where their scouts are too.
Right.
Well,
I think we should, maybe let the bears know what we found, and then maybe if we want to further look into this, we should let the people know at the nearest town what's going on, and maybe we'll get further information from there, one thing at a time.
so are we going to talk to the Werebears and the crossroads and then go to the town, or should we go to the town and hopefully make it to the bears?
We're supposed to meet with them in a week.
Yeah, but you said it was a 3 days journey to the town.
And we got here. How long did it take to get here?
A day. It's coming tonight at this point.
I'm wondering if we have enough time to, because we still have about what? Now a week is what, 5 or 7 days?
7.
Guys, we have some time. We want to head over to the nearest tower, Wizard's Tower over here, where we can get some information from.
We're not going to make it to the place in time because it'll be 3 days to get back, or more to here.
Because took us a day to get here. We have to meet them in a week. We have 6 days.
In
It's
3 days
3
north
to
and
go.
3 days back, we're not gonna meet them because we have to go way east, right?
it'll take 3 days to get here, the wizard tower you're talking about, and then when we come back, it'll take 3 days to get back here. So that'll be 6 days, and we've already spent 1.
If we get back prematurely, would there be a way to requesting a meeting sooner than a week? Were we supposed to meet back at a certain place in a week?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be at the crossroads. I can't remember what it's called.
So I've kind of drawn a little rough map just to kind of give you all a spatial idea of what's going on. So if you look at it so that you can see GV properly, this is kind of a point map of the area. You can see the lake that's next to Grapevine that y'all have crossed before. The green dot to the right, that is the Crossroads Inn. The blue dot is the rough estimate of where the werebears were talking about that blue light was coming from. Y'all are currently in the Forest of Fairies at that temple. That's the red dot. And then the town that DJ is, Sylvanas is informing you on is this green dot right up here to the north.
So this is not where. This is not the light that we meant to investigate.
It is not, no.
Do you think that the wizards there would be able to message the Bear King?
You are an arcane caster, so that is something that you would be aware is a possibility. Wizards have can have incredible abilities.
I didn't know if he knew them specifically in their abilities.
That you're not aware of. You would not know.
But from my understanding, there should be a wizard there in that town.
Okay.
From
But
my-
yeah, if we get there, we can tell the Bear King, and I'm sure with his powers, he can tell his people what's going on.
I like that.
So, Togi? Or, hey, Pog, where'd he go? Pog is back there.
I'm right here.
So, I mean, guys, maybe we should just head out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, this was kind of rough. These things were tough. So,
Lots of Fomorians.
yeah, we should probably either get some backup or take it easy for a few days anyways.
You guys are gonna leave the skeleton here? Or
Oh, what did we find in the pile of bones?
In the pile of bones, you found nothing other than the bones of what appear to be humanoids of different types. This includes Eladrins, even humans, oddly enough, elves, and there are also some goblinoids, like goblins, found in there.
Okay. I'm assuming you put that there for Raised Dead or whatever.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Alright, yeah, I'm down for the Wizard Tower. I changed my mind.
Yeah, knowing that we could probably message the Bear King and he could tell his people, yeah, we could head north.
Okay.
Let's do
yeah,
it.
let's just so we don't get lost again.
Okay. Yeah. Then. All right. So it is about nighttime, so you'll probably want to rest for the night.
Alright, I will
You want to
spend...
rest in the temple, or do you want to go out into the woods and rest?
I don't think you can sleep very well with that bright light. So I would say we go out in the woods. Plus, it's probably attracting people here.
There's some zombies still walking on in there. Skeleton.
That's
Yeah. So when y'all leave, you kind of see him around the corner. He seems to be standing aimlessly, and doesn't see you if you like peek around.
I'm
that
going to
corner.
say, hey, I've seen this trick before. I'm going to throw a rock at him. Or a bone, whatever.
run through this again.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Really? It's actually a skeleton this time?
It is an actual
Oh
skeleton.
my gosh. Well, that's what Chuckles would do.
Just fuck it all up.
Like, I've already done it before with the black pudding, so...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were the person that did that. All right.
Oh, you already got a piece on here, Sylvanas. What are you doing? It's your
Oh.
character piece, my dude. So I guess I'd be like here.
Yeah, I'm at 20 somewhere.
What's your dex, Chuckles?
+5.
And Sylvanas, what's your mod? Oh, you got a different thing. Okay.
My dex is 2.
Okay. So Chuckles, you see this skeleton aimlessly standing there. You throw a rock at it, and it makes noise. He looks up, and he sees you. You can say something, but otherwise it is Chamali's turn.
All right.
I'll say oops.
Fucker.
I'm sure I heard somebody say oops.
That's my turn.
Okay, no.
You're not going to attack this? Oh, you dashed, didn't you?
Yeah, dashed.
That makes it Sylvanas.
So dash lets you go twice your distance.
Yes, but
Well-
it uses your action.
Really, Sylvanas should have been over here already because I was showing him what I was saying. This isn't a thing. I was showing him.
I'll allow it. You'll be right behind him. Yeah, right there.
Yep. So is that a crit? 8.
That is a crit. And what's the 8 on there too?
What do you mean the 8?
You rolled an 8 and a crit.
No.
Oh no, I mean the 9 didn't count, right? So the 9 would be sorry, 1 second. The 9 is a 15.
Okay, yeah, both hit. One's a crit.
Great. Alright. So I guess it's 8 and 12 or times 2? No. 8.
You also get, like,
16, and then-
That slashing damage, right?
no, isn't it just +7 to the
You need to roll another. You need, yeah.
Wait,
So
Oh right.
you do your normal crit damage. So roll another set of 2d6. Okay. Then you're gonna add all 3 of those rolls. So we're at 19, and then you're gonna add 7 because of the weapon, and then 3 because of your mod. So yeah, that kills it.
So what was that 29?
Yeah, 29 damage, which is pretty good.
Oh well. Thanks for the weapon.
How visible is an echo?
It's solid, opaque, gray,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pick
and I'm
up
not
the
going to go
rock
into
that
describing opaque.
Chuckles through and throw it at Chuckles.
Oh. I'm going to duck behind the corner here.
Make a ranged attack.
Oh shit, just the first one.
Isn't it like an improvised weapon or something?
It's probably not going to hit you.
It's
Let's
an
see.
8.
No. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're not going to camp in here. You want to camp in the woods. So you head out into the fairy forest, or the forest of light, properly, and you start setting up camp. How are y'all going to be sleeping tonight?
Tiny hut.
That's right. You have tiny hut. Yes.
Plus, you got the
Yeah.
whip now. It doesn't matter.
I've got the whip now.
Yeah. Tiny hut plus whip, still pretty good. Allows you to see outside.
Yeah.
Because can't tiny hut be dispelled by magic?
Yeah, I think most things can be.
Yeah, so an evil wizard, I guess, could be walking outside. So it's good to know. Okay, yeah. So Tiny Hut comes up, and I guess y'all don't really have to take watch. So the night is uneventful, and you're able to start going forward. However, none of you know exactly where you're heading, with the exception of Sylvanas. So Sylvanas, lead this party to the to the town. So I need a survival check.
Yeah, okay.
Not again.
Yes, again. We get good stuff this way.
Oh, whoops, 36 is mine.
There's no modifier.
You got a 10? Okay.
Wait, which is my
Well, he got
roll?
an 8. I rolled a 2 by accident.
He got an 8? Okay, sorry. I thought he had like bless or something. Okay.
Got it, there's no modifier.
8? Yeah. All right. So
We're going north. We're going north. Come on.
you are going north. I'm gonna move your characters across the board to our random instance board.
What kind of elf are you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I always get such bad rolls? What the fuck is going on? Another tree.
It is not another tree. This is just the one that was here from last week. I'm going to get rid of that.
Okay.
And he puts the same tree down.
All right, this one's yellow.
yeah. Blah blah blah. The master. Just kill it. Burn it with fire.
Hold on. Let me drop this encounter. God damn it.
Did we rest?
Yeah, we took a long rest in the
You're
bubble.
rested. Everyone has your health. Yeah, spell slots are back.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, where? I just dropped 2 items and they're there.
So how do you calculate XP or levels? It's by milestone.
It's milestone, so I will tell you when you level up. Yes. Okay. Do y'all see these 2 figurines here?
Like dryads or something.
Make them brighter green so it'll they stand out. All right. So as you're wandering through the woods, you run across what appear to be 2 dryads. Now, Sylvanas, you're familiar with the area, so you're also familiar with dryads. These are not something that's uncommon in the Feywild. However, these 2 look sickly would be a good way to describe it. And they seem to be fawning over something in the one on the right's hand, so the one near the rocks.
So. Oh boy. What do we have to approach?
You do not. Yeah, they do not see you.
Guys.
But they have something.
The murder hobo strikes.
I want to see what they have. There might be something cool they want us to check out.
Yeah, I'm moving up silently, next to the trees or something.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna announce myself. I wave to them over here and I say, "Hello," in Sylvan.
The one on the in Sylvan. Okay. All right. The one on the right replies in Sylvan, and you see her immediately hide her hand with whatever was in it and kind of put it behind her back, and she says in Sylvan, "This is not for you. Leave here, stranger."
Is everything all right? Are you okay?
Chamali, roll a stealth check.
Is this for sound only or light as well?
This would be sound and sight.
Nice.
All right.
12.
Okay, so the the Sylvan on the left, as you continue talking, Sylvanus, the Sylvan on the left turns and says, "They're surrounding us, sister. Fight!" And roll for initiative.
Damn it!
Can you bring in a couple more rollers, or just go to the other table?
My bad.
Okay, everyone got their initiative.
Good here.
Okay. We'll start at the top with old Chuckles.
Hello. Do they have any metal on them?
They do not have any metal on them.
Cool. Sorry. I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern
Nice.
so that it only hits those two. And they have disadvantage on the save because of my sitter.
Okay. What is the save DC?
It is 15.
And what is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
15. They are both going to fail.
Dope. So now they are stuck in like a stupor for a minute. They can't make the save. They can't make save. They'll make saves against this. Oh, wait. No, yeah, they don't make saves. They can only be shook out of it, and it lasts for. So I'm going to go see what this one has in her hand.
Okay. Yeah. So, is this incapacitated? Or unique thing?
It is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay. Yeah. So she actually drops it, and you see it drop. So there is a what appears to be a gold ring on the ground.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
And I'll say to the rest of the party, you guys want to just leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Yeah, y'all have plenty of time to run away.
All right. So it's
Make
just a
make
gold.
roll. No, I'm just kidding.
So it's just a golden ring.
It is a golden ring. Yes.
Dope. That's what they get.
Appears to be. Yeah. You want to wear it?
Put it on.
Not until it's identified.
All right.
Well, I'm going to hand it off to Pog to identify it while we're walking.
Hey, Skittles.
I want to Arcana check it first.
Oh, never mind.
Well, just say you identified it. And just...
Yeah, why don't you just identify it? So it's like, you have like all day.
Because I want to see if I need to identify it first.
No. Just say you identified it and give it back.
It's a
That's-
25.
25. Okay, yeah. So this does have magical runes on it. They are necromancy runes and enchantment runes.
Alright, now I'm going to identify it.
All right. You spend time identifying it. This is a ring of protection. But it does have a curse on it, and I'm going to roll for the curse now.
Good thing you didn't put it on.
Oh.
Hey, quit stealing my campaign, guy.
All right. As long as you have the curse, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage. Or no, you have, sorry, spells and attacks against you deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage to you.
So you have one AC, extra AC, and saving throws, but you take more necrotic damage.
Yeah.
I think it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll take it and I'll put it in my tavern as a novelty. Like how I have all those random items.
It sounds like a nice white elephant gift.
You should give it to the drunk dude.
No.
Sit.
You should just slap it on someone.
He's got hooves, so they don't really work.
Okay.
The next time we find like a hag coven or something, we should give it to them as a present.
It's a great idea.
Pay, yeah.
See if they
Pay
put it on.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you successfully do that. You go for another night of rest to gain back the one spell slot that was spent during that combat. And you sleep for another night. I'm assuming you do it in the same fashion. So just correct me if I'm going to assume that for the next few nights.
Nope.
And
that's
you
good.
begin on your way. What's that?
Nope, that's good. So you leave 2 rations now?
I'm not keeping track of y'all's rations, so that's up to y'all. Yeah, you so spend two rations. Yeah, sorry. Every day you need to spend a ration, so we're on the second day now. And spending a night, so it's actually the third day total. But well, it's still 2 rations because yeah, when you left town, you had already eaten, so you're good to go.
So how many rations have you spent?
Two.
So far?
2. Yeah, sorry, I confused myself there for a second. It is 2. All right. This will be the last survival check we'll need to make, and since only
Anybody
one
else?
person knows the way,
Anybody else? Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
While we've been going through the woods, can I be scavenging for different items, like food items?
you can roll a survival check.
Do I get any bonus to this from my chef kit? I don't think I do.
I don't think chef kits do give that to you. I know hunters and druids get bonuses to that.
Okay. Well, it's 22 anyways, so it's really high.
22. Okay, yeah, you're able to scavenge berries, edible mushrooms, etc., from the various sources that you've learned are edible here in the Feywild over the last year or so you've been here from the locals. So yeah, you gain, and I'm gonna just roll here. Uh, 4 rations.
Yeah, I'll cook it up one morning. My cool kit.
Very cool. Okay, so now for the survival check from Sylvanas.
I did. It was 13. Sorry. right above. I mean, I can do it again.
13. Nope. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You're good. Okay. Yeah. So 13 makes the way. You get to near the town and you camp for the night, and it takes about another half day. But now you're back on track, and you get to town. So this is going to be like a shitty looking town, play wise, but you're gonna have to kind of use your imagination because I didn't have an actual wizard's tower that I wanted to look like. But I'll describe it once you can see it. So it's right next to this thing here. So
Is
the
that-
town is. You walk into the town, and the town's off kind of to the side, and that tree is there. No, Jesus Christ. There you go. And that cursed tree, he's back. So the town is kind of off to the side. This isn't to scale with its current size of y'all's models. These houses, just different sizes. There's not many. It's calling it a town is probably too generous. It's closer to a village. And then you notice on the outskirts of town this large tower. Now the tower is not made of stone. Instead, it seems to be made of like vines that are intertwining on themselves, going up. And they seem to go up a number of stories that are uncountable because there's not really any windows to kind of give it um, give you any clue to how many floors are on it. But it is taller than a lot of the trees in the area. But you see that in the distance. You actually walk into the town. Or the village, and the village doesn't seem to be populated like Grapevine. So this is a lot smaller in scale. But there are a total. There's 5 buildings here, and there are some people around. There's a blacksmith that's working outside of his hut here, and there's also a couple people kind of standing outside of their various shops and.
Alright. Okay. So
Quick question.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, simple. When we're approaching, do we see any people?
You do not see any people. The
Okay.
population seems to be Eladrin and Elf.
I'm going to drop the form and go back into just Chuckles.
Okay. Good. Yeah,
So
and y'all
I'm going to
Y'all actually
approach-
approach from this side, right over here.
And I committed suicide. I lost my piece. Oh wait, there he is.
Oh. Yeah, this board's in a weird place here. Let me get him for you. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the idea is for us to talk to the blacksmith and see if he knows if there's a wizard in town.
Do you
Okay.
know?
All right. So you actually approach a this is an actual elf, not an Eladrin, and he seems to be working on some blades. And he looks up, he sees you, he smiles, and he kind of like gestures you over, not saying anything though.
The whole party or just Sylvanas?
The entire party.
Okay.
All right. I mean, how much closer can we get?
Okay. Yeah. So you approach, and he says, "Hi, stranger. Haven't seen outsiders here in a long while."
Oh yeah. Have you been seeing anything strange, like any people going missing?
I haven't seen anybody missing, but I haven't really been paying attention. You might want to check over at the church. There's a deacon there that he might know something like that, but I pretty much stay to myself.
All right. I mean, the deacon sounds like a person who might know what's going on. So
He asks you, out of curiosity, what brings you to the Lily in the Veil?
So can you see the bright light from here? From this
Uh,
distance?
you cannot. No.
So I'm just gonna demur from saying why we're really here, and we'll say that they were just passing through.
He says okay, and he notices your weapons and says, if you need any more of those, pointing at your weapons, that's kind of what I do. But I'll be here.
I have a question for him.
What's that?
How much would it cost to outfit my donkey here with some really nice gear?
With the broken chainmail you found.
No. He deserves better than that.
That would be funny.
He asks you exactly what you're looking for.
Just like nice engraved, like a saddle and bit and blinders and all that. Just look really nice.
He says, "Hold on." And he goes inside of his shop and he comes out and he brings something, which is a decorative saddle or tackle gear, basically. And he says something like this. And on the saddle, it's actually horses, not donkeys. But there's horses that are like riding in the wind, like think like Mustangs riding in an open vale. It's highly it's like well crafted.
So I wish it was donkeys, but on the saddle, but that will definitely do. And I was asked how much is it?
He says this one's 500, but he can make you one with donkeys for 700
500 gold.
gold. Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll give him 500 gold for it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So he has tackle and bit now. Donkey does. I don't know if someone's keeping his inventory. I don't think he really has one, but you have a saddle for him.
Put in this description.
He's rideable.
Well, I think we already were doing that, but
Right.
now he looks cool while we do it.
Yeah. This is our pimp donkey.
Yes. I just pimped my ride. I pimped our ride.
Cool. And he also gives you a two pairs of matching spurs that are like the same decorative style.
Oh, like for shoes?
Yeah, for boots. Yeah.
Dope. I'll totally put these on my bird feet. I don't know how that works out. Actually, I'll give them to Pog so he can add them to his armor.
Pog, you have 2 spurs.
All right.
I'm gonna kind of try to attach him to his armor when I go to give them to him.
Right. Okay, so I'm assuming that's all you need there, and I think Sylvanas, you're heading towards the church.
Yep, this is it.
That's it. Okay, yeah. So you go in, and it does appear to be a church. It's odd though. There's not really any like symbology in most churches. There's like symbology to a specific deity, etc. When you walk into this church, there is only a tree and like a tree engraved on the back side. Well, the back side of the pupil of the church, like directly across from where you walk in, down like all the pews and everything like that. There's only a tree.
Is there
And
anyone in the church?
yes, and sitting in the front row appears to be a clergy member who does not see you.
All right, so I'm just gonna push the doors open, Western style. Push them both open, just walk right down into the down the aisle and ask if he is the deacon.
Okay, yeah. So you, once you come around, you see that he is also an elf, and he says, "Indeed, he is an elf. His name is Throngul."
Yeah, I asked if he is the deacon.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, he is a deacon. Did I say he is indeed an elf?
Yeah.
He is sorry. He is indeed a deacon. He's also an elf, but he is indeed a deacon.
Okay, so I guess I'm the only one role playing this. So I want to ask him, and I don't know if I need to use any type of discernment skills here, but I want to ask him and notice if he's lying, if he's aware of any people missing in town, and then my follow-up question after that is going to be about the light in the forest.
He tells you that. Okay, yeah. So he says there's really not anybody missing in town except for one person. But that person's been missing for a long while, and to be honest, he's not even sure if he's missing or not. And that would be, and he knows you're an Eladrin, so this is kind of an Eladrin conversation that are a Fey conversation that he has with you. He tells you in Sylvan, and he started in Common. He's switching to Sylvan now. He says that the master of the tower has been missing for some time. At least he thinks so, but he's not sure. Every time they try to check up on him, he's not there. But other than that, there are no locals that he's aware of that are missing.
And then the master of the tower, is he the wizard? Oh, a wizard.
He is indeed, but he hasn't been here, and he kind of looks up, and as like he looks up in like contemplating, you can see that he's an older elf, which is hard to tell, but he's probably in the hundreds of years old. And he says it's been a very long time since I've seen him.
Has he seen the light in the forest in the distance at all ever? And try to describe the color and what we saw.
Okay, are you describing the magic that Pog picked up as well, the type, the necromancy?
Well, I mean, the light we saw. Wait, say that again.
Well, so yeah, there's the light, and you can ask just if he's seen the light, but y'all also know the type of magic it was, which was necromancy and
yeah, that's right.
conjuration. So if you want to tell him that information, that's other stuff too.
Yeah. Well, at this point, okay. Well, what is it that Bogey always does? He wants to tell if somebody's lying or something.
Yes, this would be insight. So go ahead and roll an insight check.
Right. Yeah, I just want to see how he's reacting to his information that I'm selling him and seeing if I believe his reaction. So insight. Okay, so I have a +3. So hold on. All right, so that will be an 18.
18? Okay. Yeah, so
sorry, go ahead.
In the first reply, he did not seem to be lying or have any hints of like deception. So he seems to be telling the truth. Now this next answer, to answer your question about the light, he tells you that he's not aware of any light going into the sky. And he doesn't seem that he's deceptive, but you do see that he kind of goes into a moment of contemplation when he replies to you, and that is it's not like he's lying about it, but it's like he knows what you're talking about, but not really.
Okay. So I want to press him in that direction, and I'm gonna say to him that we're here alone. I'm an Eladrin just like him, and we're just here to help. If he knows anything about the light, if he's seen anything, that he can tell me. He can trust me. And do I have to roll something to convince him?
Yes, you need to roll a persuasion check. Unless you're doing it with deceptive things that like you actually want to harm him if he knows something, then you need to do a bluff check or a
deception or intimidation.
Deception, yeah. So it's
I'm
up to
gonna
you.
go with persuasion because honestly I got -1 in either, so I'm good intentions.
Good intentions.
There we
Okay.
go. -1. 7. So persuasion, right? I'm just trying to persuade him that he can tell me anything that he knows about this light, or if he's seen it before, he can trust me.
Okay. He tells you that. Well, so you can kind of see it in his eyes. He's not quite sure. And he stands up and he actually kind of walks over to the engraving of the tree and the pupil, or the pulpit, and not the pulpit, what the front of the church, whatever that
Pulpit.
pulpit. There we go. My God, dude, I haven't been in a church in decades, so I don't. The pulpit. Yes, he walks up to the pulpit and he goes to the engraving, and he kind of sits there and you see him in contemplation, and he kind of starts muttering something under his breath. It seems like he's praying, and then he looks at you, and he decides to tell you that he's aware of some changes that are happening, but only in the sense that he is like just barely sensing it. But he has sensed that there is some sort of evil facing the different forests in the area, but he didn't know its source, and he didn't know what it was, and he didn't know if it was in passing or what was going on. But the news that you're giving him looks to be troubling to him.
So I want to ask him in Sylvan if he knows who the master is.
He says he's not aware. And with that'll go with your insight on the 18. He looks to be telling the truth.
Okay, then. So the pulpit, the engraving on the pulpit. Can I do an insight on that?
You can do a religion.
Bro. Alright, here we go. 17.
Okay. Yeah. So this religion is not a religion. This is like an atheistic religion. You've only briefly heard about it, but with the 17, you're able to recall some of that information. These type of churches aren't necessarily common anywhere in the plains, but when they do exist, usually they worship some unique aspect of nature, and this one seems to be a church that worships forests.
Alright. I'm gonna go outside to the group, and I'm gonna suggest to them that we check out the Wizard's Tower because I've got nothing.
Sure. Wait. What is, from the outside, what is the blossoming flower?
The blossoming flower. Oh yeah, the this building. Yeah, the blossoming flower. That is it appears to be like a tavern.
Oh. I know we're staying tonight, boys.
Right.
I agree, though. We should go check out the tower.
The tower is just a short walk out. It's probably a quarter of a mile or so. It's not to scale, as I said earlier, but you can get over there in a couple minutes. So you make it over to the tower, and it is, as I explained before, it looks like vines growing up. But there is a door, a large wooden door in the front of the tower.
I'll knock.
Okay. And you hear a disembodied voice ask, "Only those who are friends may enter."
Oh, I'll say to Sylvanas, it says only friends can enter, but we're friends, so I think we should be able to go in.
Yeah, just say the word friend in Sylvan.
Okay. So as you say the word friend in Sylvan, the door, you hear like a clicking noise from the door.
I'm gonna send in my echo.
You can send in your echo? Okay. Can you see out of your echo's eyes?
Actually, What level am I? I don't think I have it yet, but I get an ability
Hey,
that I can actually survive.
Chuckles doesn't care. He'll go right in.
Go ahead, Chuckles.
I'm going right in.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it, let's go in.
I'm scared. He's moving boards.
Is it the new board?
While I'm going in, he's gonna be like, I told you, just had to be friends to go in. I don't know what you're talking about, the Silva. Oh, Bo's holding up the board. What a man. What are you doing, my dude?
Sorry, I just needed to get flat.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you go in, go ahead and place your characters on this board over here.
All right.
All right. So you enter a room that appears larger than the outside of the tower. However, it still is circular. It still holds the shape. It just seems to be larger than you would imagine it would have been upon entering the tower. As such, in this room, there is no. There's nothing. There's nothing except for a staircase to your right when you enter. And the staircase leads up.
Is there a lever? It would be so cool if we could shrink this place and take it with us.
There is no lever, no.
You think it's one of those instant towers or whatever?
Wait, you guys could need a tower. You could use a tower in your town, or
We have
one.
one.
Another one.
Another one. All right, so you get to the top of the steps, and there is a door.
I'll knock on it.
Okay.
Right.
Nothing happens when you knock on it.
Open it.
I'll open it.
Okay. You can't. So you can't really see what's on the other side of it because of the curvature of the wall. But it appears to be well lit, just like the room you came from.
Let's proceed.
All right. Give me your character. 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna throw me out.
Alright, boys, the campaign was fun.
Fell into a black hole.
All right, so your characters, as they go through the door, they go through the front door of the building, and they appear to be in the same room. And then, as the last of you pass through the door, you hear a disembodied voice laugh, and it says, "Only someone who is so backwards he doesn't know up from down can pass beyond."
I'm going to walk
Go down the
backwards.
stairs.
I'm going to walk backwards out of this door.
Which door? The door on the stairs or the
The
door
door
in
at the
front?
bottom. The front door.
Okay. Do others want to follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the clucking chicken.
You sure mission they meant that door? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a kinky. What do I know?
So, if you walk out the front door backwards, I'm just going to set you right here. Does everyone walk out backwards as well, or do anyone walk face forward?
Don't split the party.
Bye, guys.
Backwards it is.
So,
Okay, backwards
if
it
we're
is. All right, so once you go backward,
Once you go backwards, you never go forwards.
once you go backwards, you exit through the door, and now you're expecting to see the outside of the door. of the tower, but instead you see walls that are curving. So you see which way I've got Chuckles facing? So the walls are now curving around him, and it seems to be, all of you seem to be in a different room because now there's noise coming from the room.
So we're all back in the tower?
You're back in the tower, yes.
But we're separated.
Now, no, you're no, because everyone walked backwards. It's fine. All right, and now here, let me draw this.
I'm sorry, guys.
3-day journey for this. Hope it's worth it.
It's a tug. It's a door.
It's a boomerang.
It's a jack-o'-lantern.
Hold up, I need my Echo to hug me for security.
I need my booze to hug me for strength. Draw PP quick.
Oh, the donkey's outside?
Okay, and as you turn around, you appear to be in a tavern. All the circles are like small tables. The large, like L shapes, are just large tables that are all pushed together. And then there's a bar at the far side. In the middle of the room, you see a double door just standing there in the middle. No walls or anything, just a door standing there. And there is a big, like, obvious keyhole in the doors. Now, the noise, though, is coming from what appear to be disembodied patrons walking about. There are knives flying around in the room. There are flagons of ale flying around. Think like Disney style, like just a bunch of like Sword in the Stone, when there's just a bunch of stuff just kind of flying around all over the place.
Anyone thirsty?
Always.
Alright, so we're gonna...
What are they yelling at each other?
They're not yelling. They're just these items are making noises as they clang against things, and they're moving at a decent rate. But there's no like talking.
Can I go
Say
to
there
the
was a
bar?
bar at the front?
Yes. So as you go to the bar, you notice that the closer you, well, you can't make it all the way. Just yeah, right. You can make it about up to the table.
Okay.
Yeah. As you start moving into this like floating chaos that's going everywhere, you notice that it gets thicker and thicker the deeper in that you get.
That's what she said.
Yes. And so there's so many things flying around that you need to make a this will be a dexterity saving throw for those that move forward.
Find me a roller, my dude.
Oh yeah, I threw him around.
Dexterity is going to be 24.
11.
Okay, both are pass. All right, so yeah, you start dodging in and out, and you're able to move forward even more. And as you get closer to this door, the keyhole becomes like pretty prominent. It's like a gold metal piece that has the keyhole engraved into it. It's like the classic, like a circle at the top with like a line at the bottom kind of thing. Old timey type key. But it's getting thicker and thicker. You need to make another reflex save. Well, it's not reflex, it's dexterity. Sorry. I've been spending so much time in 3.5 the last 2 days. I'm getting my rules confused.
7.
You can read it.
That's a 4.
Wait.
But you're coming now, Bogey?
What?
I thought you were staying back here.
You moving up, Bogey? Don't leave me alone.
Okay, I'm going in order of the rolls here.
I rolled a natural 1, so...
Okay. It's not too important. This is more like a pass or fail kind of thing. So it looks like DJ, you rolled first. So DJ, you're going to take 7 piercing damage as it looks like a kitchen knife slams into you. Then next was paperclips. Paperclips, you're going to you fail, so you're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage as a heavy flagon of ale slaps you in the head.
All right, I'm gonna misty step forward or face step.
Okay. And Bogey, you're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage from a flagon of ale as well.
All right.
How far do I move up off of that?
You can move up another 15 feet.
Alright, I'll try to move as well.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. You're going to pass the first one.
Okay.
Which puts you past the table, so you can go another 15 feet up. And Pog, you're now where he is if you want to move forward.
He's
Okay, we'll
good.
stop there. So Sylvanas is. I'm going to do it in order from the farthest up to the back. So Sylvanas, you misty step forward, so that actually will skip a lot of the obstacles in the way, putting you. You still have to make your dodge. So make a dexterity saving throw, but it puts you past the next the other checkpoint.
17.
All right, that is a pass. Chuckles, it gets denser and denser. Make a dex save.
$27, I think. Yeah, it's 27.
Okay, that's a pass. You can move forward. Sylvanas, you can move forward too. And Chamali and Bogey, if you want to move forward, make a dex save.
So before I move forward, I mean, is there anyone behind the bar?
Okay, yeah, so let me, I'll explain that to you while they're rolling. There is nobody behind the bar. However, there is a, an illusory script written. All it takes is a key.
18.
And it's kind of floating there above that bar.
You said there's a key there?
No, there's not. It's just words, like an illusory script kind of floating above the bar, or behind the bar, that says, all it takes is a key. Bogey, Dawn, what are your rolls?
18.
17.
Okay, both pass. 15 feet. Able
So I
to.
think we have to look for a key, guys.
Well, one of us has like a magic key.
That's true. I think Amatrain has it, though.
All right, well, I didn't move yet, so
I was about to do that, too.
I'm behind the bar and I want to do an investigation.
Alright, roll your investigation. And Chuckles, you can move as well.
Okay. I want to jump over the bar.
7.
7 investigate. Okay, what are you looking for?
I'm
A key?
looking for a key.
Okay, yeah, you see no key. And then
I want to look for some
Chuckles?
booze. Do they have any special booze back here?
Yeah, no, wait, that's what I meant. I want some booze.
There are. You don't have to roll for looking for booze. There are booze.
So, what
kinda
kind?
everywhere. They all appear to be ale.
Oh. I'll take my mug and I'll pour a glass of it.
Cool.
Is it at least any good?
We'll find out if you even get to drink it. Both of you need to make your reflex saves or your dex saves. And Bogey and Pog and Chamali, you can make your saves to move another 15 feet up if you want to. They have yelled out that it looks like you need a key. DJ, you automatically pass.
21.
21 passes as well.
Do we see any keys like around the room?
Perception check. 10, you do not see any keys around the room. Now, I want to remind everyone, it's like this room is like the air is filled with a lot of movement, a lot of things going on. So it's kind of like hard to see. It's not dark vision necessarily. It's just it's hard to see a lot of stuff or see too far. Anyone can make a perception check to look for a key.
Okay, I'll do it. So
You're not. I'm not limiting you. If you want to look for a key, you can do that.
22.
I think there's no key.
I'm just looking around the air to see if anything's flying around over here. That's a key.
Okay, you're looking specifically there.
Yeah, 22. It's the roll.
Okay. Oh, that's my dice. Goddamn.
Oh, that was you. I'm sorry. I thought I pressed the button. It said no. It was a natural one. I did your favorite.
Well,
Oh wait, it was
a D4. So
Okay, yeah. So with that, you do see a key.
cool. Where?
I'm about to highlight. You see it with a large cluster of knives over to the side, floating through the air and moving. It is moving currently.
It's moving around the room. I gotta remember what my stuff does. Give me a second.
You can also yell out to let people know where it's at.
Well, I'm going to do that to point it out, of course.
Okay.
But I want to see if there's anything else I want to do. It is way out of. Is that out of 60 feet of me? No,
I don't think these are 5 foot, so I think you're good.
I want to use levitate to hold it up in place.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my echo right here and grab it.
Okay. So as you hit levitate, it stops in place. This will lower the DC. And your echo, I don't know if it uses your stats. I believe it does. Your echo is going to need to make 2 checks. The first check is going to be a dex check to not get attacked by the knives surrounding it, and the second check is going to be a sleight of hand.
Oof, 14.
14 passes, and now I need a sleight of hand check.
14.
Wow. Okay. 14. 14 grabs it. Since it's stationary, it's easier to grab, and your echo is now holding a key.
Alright, so he's just gonna give it to me.
Okay. Yep. Does he teleport to you, or is he moving?
Well, it's a teleportation. You just
Okay.
like. Oh, wait. Can I do that? No, I can't do that.
You can teleport to him, can't you?
I can switch places with him.
So just have him
I'm gonna have to have him walk over. No, shit, no, I don't want to do that either. Fuck.
switch places
I'm gonna
with
walk
him, and
over
I'll
to
take the key.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
There you go.
You need to make a dex save.
+2. Yeah. 18.
18. Okay, that passes. You're fine.
Okay, great. We got the key.
And I'll take the key from the echo.
Okay.
And I will dash, if I can, to the door.
Okay. Begin your dash and make 2 reflex saves. Or dex, sorry.
Uh, 13, 14.
Okay, the 13 fails. The 14 passes. and you're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage as you're hit with a plate.
Great. And then I guess I'll keep moving until I get to the door.
Okay. That is 1 more deck save. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's part of your dash. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so you make it to the door and you
yeah.
have the key.
Put the key in the door.
Okay, and as you put the key in the door, everything in the room drops to the ground around each of you. There's nothing else flying in here. And the door gets unlocked.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
I will open the door when everyone gets here. I'll go through.
Okay.
Do we need to walk backwards through this one?
All it needs is a key.
That was fun.
All right. Oops, sorry. All right, so you enter the next hallway. We're going to actually end here, but I want to describe it. When you enter that door, you enter a non-circular room. This looks like a very long hallway. And the sides of this hallway are lined with bookshelves that are filled with books, and there are also paintings sprinkled throughout the length of this hallway. Down at the end of the other side of the hallway, you see a door, and we'll end there.
Okay.
There are a lot of goodies in here. Okay.
These books are made of cake, aren't they?